The beautiful clown danced on the stairs, creating the most tearful scene. Outwardly crazy and funny, she's fallen into darkness inside. Her tragic life moves everyone. Just yesterday, a clown held a billboard, performing energetically on the busy street. Suddenly, kids snatched the sign. The clown chased, but no passers-by offered help. Finally cornered in an alley, but unexpectedly, she lay helpless, hoping to earn a meager income through her clown act. Now desperate, in every film her character is wild yet beloved, despite being the villain. Her heart filled with passion, repeating endlessly in her mind. She'd seek help at welfare centers, taking various meds for treatment. After dinner, she'd relax watching her idol Murray's talk show with her mother. She dreamed of performing like Murray, bringing joy to audiences with her own show. Next day, colleague Doyle heard about the theft and kindly offered Fleck a gun. This gesture warmed Fleck's heart, and the gun would soon change his fate forever. The boss called Fleck to his office, showing no concern for his situation. He scolded Fleck and deducted his salary. Hurt by the boss's actions, Fleck's eyes welled up. He could only vent his emotions into a trash can. Later, Fleck visited a psychiatrist at a social welfare institute. He handed over his daily notes, which read as follows. Though the doctor seemed indifferent, Fleck knew this was his only outlet to confide in someone. After calming down, he was sent to the hospital by his boss. While performing a clown dance for healthy children, an accident occurred. He fumbled for his prop gun, but it was too late. Everyone saw this, and he was soon reported. The boss questioned why he had a gun. Despite his explanation, Fleck was fired. His friend Doyle, fearing association, had betrayed him to the boss. At this point, Fleck felt utterly broken. Helplessness, disappointment, confusion, and fear overwhelmed him. Losing his job hit Fleck hard. Sitting despondently on the subway, he noticed 4 drunk people nearby. These individuals would soon lead to Fleck becoming the Joker. 3 young men were causing trouble in the carriage. A woman silently pleaded with Fleck for help. Recently jobless, he tried to ignore the situation. Suddenly, unexpected laughter drew the troublemakers' attention. Mistaking Fleck's laughter as mockery, the woman fled. The men then turned their anger towards Fleck. Little did they know, Fleck's laughter was a nervous reaction. One man snatched his backpack and punched him down. They continued to taunt him mercilessly. Fleck's face gradually lost its color, as he was repeatedly bullied, betrayed, and disrespected. All these negative emotions surfaced, and his resentment finally exploded. He chose to take up arms and fight back. Fleck fled like a madman, eventually hiding in a public restroom. Feeling no guilt, he danced elegantly in front of the mirror, enjoying a moment of self-release. As his mental state deteriorated, he sought help from a psychiatrist, only to learn that budget cuts would soon close the facility, leaving him without free medication. His inner turmoil intensified. The next day, Fleck went to resign. His colleagues were cold and mocking. This time, he didn't leave quietly. He smashed the time clock and changed the "Don't forget to smile" sign to "Don't smile." Jobless, Fleck decided to try stand-up comedy. Before he could start, his nerves triggered a laughing fit. Despite his earnest efforts, Fleck's performance failed. The audience's applause was laced with mockery. Soon after, a subway murder made headlines. Surprisingly, it didn't cause panic, but gained public support. People began imitating the clown, seeing him as a hero. The poor's resentment towards the rich rapidly swelled.